Keith Powers, the charismatic actor known for his compelling performances in films like Uglies, has always had a way of capturing hearts both on and off the screen. But when it came to one of the most personal moments of his life, selecting the engagement ring for his fiancée Ryan Destiny, it wasn't the red carpet glamour or scripted scenes that tested him. Instead, it was the quiet, nerve-wracking process of translating years of shared dreams into a single, sparkling symbol of commitment. Man, it was tough, Powers reflects, his voice carrying the weight of that intimate challenge. In the midst of the whirlwind that is Hollywood, where every decision can feel like a spotlight moment, Powers found himself navigating uncharted territory, the delicate art of ring shopping without spoiling the surprise. Imagine the scene. Powers, at 33 years old, poring over sketches, stones and settings in a jeweler's dimly lit workshop, his mind racing with possibilities. He knew Ryan's tastes intimately. They'd built a decade-long connection that allowed for such unspoken understandings, but knowledge alone wasn't enough to quell the storm of indecision. You have to ask your girlfriend at the time what she likes without giving away the ring design, he explains, highlighting the tightrope walk between subtlety and sincerity. It was a dance of hints and half-questions, casual conversations laced with deeper intent. Did she prefer a classic solitaire that whispered timeless elegance, or something more modern with intricate side stones that echoed her vibrant spirit? Powers had the basis of what Ryan loved, a foundation forged from countless shared glances and whispered affections, but the details? Those were the hurdles that kept him up at night. This wasn't just about picking a piece of jewelry, it was about encapsulating their entire story in a single gesture. Powers and Destiny's romance didn't erupt like a blockbuster premiere. It simmered, starting innocently enough at a Teen Vogue party in 2015. Amid the chatter of rising stars and the flash of cameras, their eyes met and something clicked. What began as a spark turned into a steady flame through late-night Instagram messages, those digital threads that wove their lives together across cities and schedules. From virtual hellos to heartfelt confessions, their bond deepened into romance, a private world they guarded fiercely in an industry that thrives on exposure. For years they kept it under wraps, savoring the exclusivity of their connection away from prying eyes. It was a choice born of protection, a desire to nurture what was theirs without the distortion of public opinion. But love, like a river, eventually carves its own path to the surface. In a candid moment captured in an interview with We the Urban, the couple stepped into the light, confirming what fans had long speculated. Destiny, with her poised grace honed from roles and Grownish, opened up about that pivotal shift. "I just remember us for a long time not wanting to go public with it," she shared, her words painting a picture of two souls wary of the world's judgments. "We were like, we don't really feel like having a lot of opinions thrown at us." Yet one day the urge to share overpowered the caution. A simple photo, a captured laugh, and suddenly they were doing this. It was organic, unscripted, a testament to how their relationship had always flowed, defying the rigid scripts of celebrity romance. Of course, no love story unfolds without its plot twists. In early 2022, whispers of a split surfaced, a source close to the pair revealing that after 4 years, they had chosen to pause, redirecting their energies toward burgeoning careers that demanded everything. Acting, with its relentless auditions and emotional marathons, can strain even the strongest ties. They remained close friends, a phrase that hinted at the depth still simmering beneath the surface. Destiny, ever the resilient force, confirmed the rekindling months later, in a revelation that felt like the sun breaking through clouds. By February 2025, their flame had reignited, stronger for the time apart, proving that true connections don't fade, they evolve. Fast forward to October 5, 2025, and the world got a glimpse of that evolution in the form of a joint Instagram post. Photos from what seemed like an engagement shoot flooded feeds. Destiny's hand, adorned with a ring that caught the light like a captured star, glimpses of joy frozen in time. The caption was simple yet profound, "Engaged to the love of my life." Powers had done it. He'd popped the question during an intimate candlelit dinner at the Rosewood Miramar Beach in Montecito, California. The setting was perfection. Waves lapping softly in the background, the air thick with the scent of salt and possibility. He'd been planning this for a year and a half, he later shared, each delay a test of patience. "Things came up along the way and I had to keep pushing it back," he admitted. "It made me a bit anxious, but I never questioned God's timing." In that moment, as the words left his lips and the ring slid onto her finger, all the waiting dissolved into euphoria. They were floating, adrift in a sea of shared bliss. Now, with the ring secured and the proposal etched in memory, Powers turns his gaze forward, his excitement palpable. "I'm looking forward to calling Ryan my wife and I'm looking forward to starting a family with her," he says, his words brimming with the quiet thrill of anticipation. It's a new chapter, one that feels both exhilarating and surreal after a decade together. "It's crazy to think that you can be with somebody for so long and you get engaged," he muses. "It's like this is a whole new chapter, it's brand new. There's so much to look forward to, but I'm really excited to build a family with her." Envisioning that future, a home filled with laughter, tiny feet pattering across floors, holidays blurred into a montage of love, Power sees not just an extension of their story but a reinvention. The ring, once a source of such indecision, now stands as a beacon, guiding them toward vows, adventures, and the uncharted joys of parenthood.